welcome. Thank you for joining me here live once again this week at the Royal Sit Down. I'm your host, Xyla Royals, and today is Wednesday, and y'all know how we get down on Wednesdays, right? Today is the spell of the day. All right, okay, and the spell of the day would have to indeed be love spells. Love spells are the most popular worldwide thing that people always want to know. Somebody always want to know a good love spell. And to tell you the truth, you can definitely do a basic spell with a red candle, and that could be your powerful love spell. But the love spell that I wanted to share here with you today would indeed have to be a classic love spell, which would have to be the apple. The apple love spell. I call this like an apple enchantment love spell. All right. So here's what you do. Okay. You get you an apple, a red apple, because red is for love. And to me, I like to imagine the apple as a heart. You know, I'm going to hold that apple in my hand. I'm going to talk to that apple because that target is yet that apple. And now you can spin your love spell however you want it, but I choose to spin mine like this because each and every person is unique. So your love spell does not have to be like my love spell in order to be right and powerful. Don't ever let nobody tell you that, okay? Now, so I'm going to take that apple and I'm going to imagine that that apple is the heart of that target. I am going to put all my intentions into that apple. I'm going to speak to that apple. Apple, so and so. I'm going to name my John Doe Apple. All right, Apple, you will love me. You will cherish me. You will worship the ground I walk on. By the power of the flame, however you want to do it. I ain't going to tell you my words, but you come up with your own words, all right? But you just let that apple know what it is that apple is going to be doing for you that particular night or that particular day when you do that ritual, okay? So check this out. Meanwhile, cut that apple in half, okay? Cut the apple in half. And a little part of me would like to dig. I would like to cut a little piece of the center out because you're going to be putting a candle inside of that apple, okay? So I want to cut a little bit of the apple out, and then I would like to place any type of thing that I got from my Target. Maybe a snippet of his hair, snippet of underwear, blood, semen, saliva, toothbrush, earwax, a piece of his shirt, piece of her shirt, anything that came from them. Hell, anything that is a direct to them. If you got a picture, I would try to get the picture, try to get a picture that's small enough to put inside of the apple, of course, cut around, maybe cut the head out and put it inside of the apple. Okay. And what I would do is I would decide whether I wanted to put the apple toppings. Don't throw the apple toppings away that you scooped out of the apple because you're going to have to put that back in there in order to hold your candle together. So dress your dress your apple in the inside with cinnamon and honey and sugar because right now you may not have 20, 30, and $40 to go spend on no ingredients. So this is a basic homemade thing. So whatever you got in your kitchen that's sweet, I would use it. Honey, syrup, sugar, brown sugar, especially if he's black. I mean, I'm just saying. I will use any type of sugar, any type of um, like honey and cinnamon that I got in my cabinet. Nutmeg is really good too. And I would dress that, and I would dress my candle as well with maybe like herbs like rosemary and my favorite love oil if you have some. If you don't, that's fine too. I would dress that. I would write a petition. I would write a petition. And if you feel like you want to put this petition on the inside of your work, do that. If you feel like you want to put it underneath the apple, do that. Wherever you want to place your petition, do it. Okay? But make sure that if you, I suggest that if you put it inside the apple, make sure you cut the petition up in little pieces so that the power can flow through the apple, or you can mix it all in a mixing bowl. Like, just imagine if you was to cut his picture up, cut the petition up, mix it with herbs and yada, 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 place it inside the middle of the apple, cover it all back up, stick your candle in there and light it. Ooh, and watch that wax just melt all over the candle. I'm telling you guys have you a powerful love spell right there. Okay, you know what, actually this actually wraps up the end of the spell of the day. If you have any suggestions on the spell of the day, don't mind hitting me up at asking my girl Xyla. I hope you enjoyed this spell, and let me know if it works out for you. Meet me here every Wednesday at 10 o'clock to hear the spell of the day. Okay, peace out. I love y'all.